No one tells you about this, so here it is. Let me tell you the actual 3 apps that do work, meaning the 3 apps that are most conducive to learning Spanish. Basically, the apps that implement the fluency equation the best. So these are the apps that I actually personally used to learn Spanish, okay? So the first one is Language Transfer. Language Transfer is this Audible course, which is completely free, which is really good for me. All 3 of these are completely free, except for maybe Netflix. Language Transfer is this Audible course that takes you through the grammar of Spanish, and it does it in a very high leverage way. And the reason why this is so good is because Language Transfer is an Audible course, so it's nothing written, no written material. And Language Transfer teaches you Spanish through audible sources, so you're implementing the understanding step of the fluency equation, and it tells you to pause and then speak out loud, which also forces you to implement the second part of the fluency equation. And so Language Transfer is basically the only course I've found that actually follows the fluency equation to a very good degree. There's also Pimsleur, which is also an Audible course. However, it's super expensive and not worth the price. But also, it doesn't go through grammar in a very high leverage way. And I found that Language Transfer does go through it in a very high leverage way. The next app I used is Hello Talk. Hello Talk is just a language exchange app, meaning it's where you can contact other natives. Now, fundamentally, the goal was having conversations with natives. And so you can either do the parts of conversations with natives, aka the fluency equation, so speaking, understanding, all that, or you can just directly have conversations with natives. If you like this type of content and you want to see more, then check out my YouTube channel.